Oh, crikey! Hello, everyone. My name is, and I'm here to teach you about geothermal energy and the ever-present threat of Old Faithful too. When I was just a wee lad growing up in Reykjavik, my mom and I took a trip to Yellowstone to see some illegal wolf fighting. But as we were walking around, Old Faithful popped up out of nowhere and killed her. So I've dedicated my life to sapping all of the energy out of the earth. With the help of my business partners Jonah and Molly, I founded the company We Hate Old Faithful Energy. Now, here's our presentation about how exactly we plan on stealing the energy of the earth.
Geothermal plants utilize the thermal energy from underground water deposits to generate electricity from steam using turbines. There's many different options for steam generation depending on the nature of the geothermal location. Geothermal plants can generate steam for turbines in three different ways. The first method of geothermal energy generation is using dry steam, in which steam escaping from cracks in the earth is fed directly into turbines which are connected to generators to create electricity. The second method is flash steam, in which 300-degree or hotter groundwater is pumped to the surface and processed in a flash tank to be released as steam, which is then also fed into a turbine. And the third and final method of geothermal steam generation is using a binary cycle, in which heated groundwater is ran through pipes in contact with a separate tank of water, indirectly heating the new water to create steam for a turbine. Come visit us at our slightly maybe sunny location in Reykjavik, Iceland, the geothermal capital of the world. While you're here, you can enjoy our many waterfalls, glaciers, and puffins. Or join us in our US location, the entire state of Nevada. As you can see in this very scientific map, there is geothermal capacity in Utah, but not in the Salt Lake Valley.
Geothermal energy is a sustainable and non-depletable energy source that doesn't pollute the earth anywhere near as much as traditional fossil fuels do. Geothermal energy also has a 100% uptime. It doesn't have to rely on silly things like the day and night cycle or wind patterns. Over time, the groundwater reservoirs used in the process can be depleted. Geothermal power plants also require very specific conditions to work, like the presence of geothermal energy. Hazardous gases and steam can also be released in the energy making process.
People who sell fossil fuels are stinky and emit CO2. This is contributing to the greenhouse effect and anthropogenic climate change. The greedy oil and coal barons want to use up all our natural resources. Geothermal energy doesn't emit CO2, and it's a non-depletable resource.
Except we're gonna steal all of the Earth's heat.
Solar energy? But what if it's cloudy? Wind energy? But what if there's no wind? Nuclear energy? We don't want Godzilla. Geothermal is our best and only energy that matters. While these other energy sources work particularly anywhere, geothermal is only for the elite who live in high-temperature geological areas. You can get your own geothermal energy power to your home for the affordable annual cost of $310. That's only 85 cents per day, plus unspecified shipping and handling.
If you decide to support us today, you can help us sap the energy out of the earth to get back at Old Faithful for what it did to my mom, while also supplying energy to your homes and your businesses cleanly and cheaply.